Petroleum in the water. It's a pollution battle spanning across many decades along the Outer Banks.
More stretches of the Buxton Beach Access are shutting down.
10 on your side's Nick Broadway tells us about the investigation it's sparking. Nick?
Yeah, good morning. Beachgoers are seeing an oily sheen on the water paired with an odor of petroleum. It's not what visitors want while spending a day at the ocean. Park Service officials say this part of Cape Hatteras is no stranger to pollution. The contaminants date back to the 1980s when the Navy used that site. You're looking at pictures of this stretch of the Buxton Beach Access. It's where naval facility Cape Hatteras once stood before the site was taken over by the Coast Guard. Since then, petroleum odors and sheens would come and go on the sand, in the water, even in some of the soil. A while back, the Army Corps of Engineers removed 4,000 tons of petroleum-contaminated soil and shipped it out to a landfill. Still, the petroleum odors came back, becoming especially potent in the fall. They closed part of the beach last September, going about 0.2 of a mile, noticing extreme erosion and petroleum smells. The closure is now expanding to 0.3 of a mile after visitors felt oil from the water stick to them.
Surfers and other folks that entered the water next to this site that reported seeing a sheen on the water, smelling the odor of petroleum, and then even having some coating of petroleum substance on them that retained an odor even after they got out of the water.
Cape Hatteras National Seashore is working with the Army Corps of Engineers and Coast Guard to investigate this surge in petroleum odors. While they have not definitively determined if this was caused by the Navy, they say the evidence so far is leaning that way. They're hosting a meeting tonight to explain what they found out. It's at the Pheasant Center in Buxton at 6 o'clock p.m. Nick Broadway, 10 on your side.